dude. Botswana. Gosh. Whoa, dude. Botswana.
This is the cinemas. Have some respect.
Ma che le buone movies.
This is the cinema.
Ma che le buone movies. Hush.
This is the cinema.
Hush.
This is the cinema.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Shish. Pure bacca la macchina.
That's it, buddy. You're out of here.
No. Oh, le movies. Pure bacca la macchina.
That's it, buddy. You're out of here.
Oh, le movies. Pure bacca la macchina.
That's it, buddy. You're out of here.
Macarena, shush.
That's it, buddy. You're out of here. That's enough, fella. Move that ticket.
Le potes, snip, snip, la Macarena. Bow, 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 bow. Okay.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Talks Too Much.
Oh, la potaine.
Time to go, Gabby Goose.
Everyone in the city gets a shot at being scarred live on my stage.
Some wedding face. I've got one for you.
Time to put your walking boots on.
Okay. Whoa.
Well, good evening, and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. tonight. Oh, God. Get up a little bit. There we go, so we don't blind everybody. My bald head. So, yeah. I seem to have inherited another little glitch where the other part of the start screen didn't start, but there we go. These things will do happen. Hopefully you can all hear me 5x5 out there. And everything is well. And, yeah. Tonight it is Warhammer night. So we'll be carrying on and hopefully finishing this little dude off. So, yeah. So we've still got quite a few of these to do. So I've not really done anything at the bench. And that's generally due to my own personal reasons at the moment. But we will be hopefully finishing this in the next couple of streams, and then we'll be starting something new. But first of all, Happy New Year to all my followers, and thank you very much for your support for last year, and hopefully it continues this year. So hopefully I'm doing okay for people, and hopefully you're still enjoying all the content that I'm putting out, or will be putting out this year. As most people know, I'm having a few technical glitches because I'm changing over a few things in the Saturday stream, but hopefully that should be sorted out fairly soon. So yeah, all fun and games. So hopefully this is going out to people. I'm not sure. There's only Marcus in chat at the moment saying good evening Ross, good evening all in chat. So hopefully there'll be a few more people joining us at some point fairly soon. But if not, you know, away it goes. So yeah. Now, if you'd like to support this channel, please do so in one of 3 ways. And these will be found in the description of the channel. First one is through Buy Me a Coffee. And the second one is directly through PayPal. And the third and final way is become a patron member. Now, there's 3 tiers to the patron membership. The first one is just a £1 entry level. And the second one is a £5 entry level. And then there's the top tier, which is £10. So if you're thinking of becoming a patron member, please do so in one of those ways. Thank you very much. Okay, so we'll continue with the saga of this thing. Now, so far, I've actually been doing a lot of work on this, where new techniques that I've actually had a go at doing for the first time. And yeah, today it's interesting. It's an understatement. Sorry about that. Ooh. It's now telling me that I'm live. Yeah. So I hope you all got plenty of plastic for your Christmas presents out there. I know I got a couple of kits, and they were from my patron members, and very much appreciated. I also got the kit that I had from the Sprue Santa thing, which is the connection with the Infinite models. And I did show it on Saturday, but I'll show it again. It's a one 7-second kit, and yeah, called a Seagull. And there's actually 2 kits in one box, so I can make both variants. So that should be interesting. See how that goes. So I will make a start. So let's see if we can get one of these other cameras to work. So dump. Oh, that's Mac cam, that one, and then we go top down, which is for some reason I think that one's not working at the moment. No, okay, so we have to use Mac cam. Do apologise. It seems like the other one, my top camera today, doesn't seem to want to work. So we'll have a look at that for some reason. Not sure why, but we'll have a look at that at some point. So you'll have to make do with the side looking down camera today, I'm afraid. Each in a way, I suppose, but there we go. So Zoom into that bit. There we go. So, yeah, as you can see, I have actually been having fun doing different techniques on this. And one of them is where the shading on the actual cloak. So that's what I've been playing around with today. Well, the last couple of weeks, and making sure it's all correct the way I want it. And it's out reasonably well, as far as I can tell. I've enjoyed it so far. We've just got the base to finish off weathering in, and then we'll be doing different sort of things on it as well. We'll put some flowers and some grasses and everything like that into there. So hopefully we'll get that done at some point very soon. Well, actually, I said I was going to do that today, didn't I? So maybe we'll grab the bits that I need for that. Good. Some leafages and other stuff. See along with this. Talk about being prepared, not today. It got a bit late working today, so I've literally come in, sat down, and then made the mistake of dozing off in my chair, which in a way doesn't help, but these things happen. Oh, yeah. So as I say, the things that you actually want are never at reach from where you put them, or where you remember you put them. But hey ho. I've not heard. I don't know if you can all hear me well enough out there. Hopefully you can. That's what I was all looking for. Some bits of stone and gravel. Almost like flower bits there. Okay. So. What I do need first of all is the your axe, and where are you? Oh. There we are. Start with a bit of agrax onto the brown earth stony work there. What I'm going to do is paint that first, just give it a bit of coat. That way. I'm just literally just covering all over the stonework here at the moment. Good. Liberal coat, as they say. And we've got Michael Naven joining us saying, hello, Ross and Marcus. Good evening, Michael, and welcome to the stream. And then we've got Jeff Light joining us saying, good evening and Happy New Year, Ross and Marcus. Good evening to you too. And Happy New Year to you. I hope the plastic gods shined nicely on you during the New Year and Christmas. So I've got me, it was mainly having received one of my growl kits, as I call it, which is the 132nd Lancaster. So yeah, that was my favourite thing, I think, for Christmas. That's the coat on that. So we've covered that in Agrax, just to sort of like darken that down a little bit, and then we will be shading it over a little bit more. We're using some of the let's see. And we've got Panzercat joining us saying, hi Michael. And he's also saying hi to me, I'm saying hi to Marcus, saying hi to Jeff. So good evening, Panzer, and welcome to the stream. I did manage to watch some of the prime time stream, only for the last sort of like 10-15 minutes, mainly because I actually dozed off in my chair. That was my problem this evening. So I got in, sat down, I went, so yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some of the little tufts onto it. And these do have some small flowers and everything onto them. Put it in. Fun part is just sort of like working out where I want to put these, just to make it look a bit better. Okay, that's them. I find when I do this sort of thing, it just adds a bit of life to it, instead of just being a plain base, which a lot of people do leave as, but I prefer just to add sort of like a bit of three-dimensional stuff to it. These are like little bits of moss and everything like that. I'm doing the same thing here. There's bits here and there. And it should hopefully sort of like bring it all to life a bit more this way. Should do for that. Okay. So I'll use a bit of this stone in a minute. I'll have to use a bit of glue for that. So I've got different sort of levels of gravel. Now these I bought online, I think it was. Ooh, don't want to do that. Pop open. That's all over the desk. Okay. And shove it. This sounds about right for me to get it everywhere. I usually end up doing so. But what I do need when I'm doing this thing is I normally put a piece of paper underneath it. And this way it allows me to catch. It's the same. So we need this glue. So what I'm going to do here now is actually just cover this. It's not a very economical way of using your glue, but I found it one of the best ways of actually doing this. Bring me camera up just a little bit. There we go. So I'm doing this bit. I'm not going to cover the whole of the base in the stone. I'm just going to use bits like this to go around it, and then leave other bits that I'm not going to cover. I'm going to use grasses as well. Hopefully. There we go. Hopefully get around the edges of this one a bit. Okay. This is the fun part where I cover everything in stone. Okay, so that's that part. All of that. Okay, so you can see that it's now typical. Now my top lamp's gone dead. Okay. Let's get this sorted out and I can sort out that top lamp quickly. That's a really fine stone that I'm going to use for the minute. That makes it a lot easier when cleaning up. So we do that instead. And hopefully there should be some bigger stone in here still. Look at that one. There's some bigger pieces in there. Small slate bits. So yeah. There we go. A bit more light. So as you can see, it's just now got like the first coatings of little light dusting stone over it. So what I'm going to do next is, you can't really see it that well, can you? Sadly. But it is there anyway. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to use some of this larger stone. Now, generally, the Revel glue won't hold them on. So what I usually use is some already. That's it. Is the poly cement. Oh, hopefully, yep, working fine. This takes a bit longer to dry off. Yeah, it should be just add a bit there. Ooh. That should be that for a minute. A bit more than there. Okay. Just put that down there for a minute. Oh, so we've got a few people in now. What happens when you sort of like concentrate on doing what you're doing and you forget to look at the chat for a minute. Let's go back up to the top here a minute. Where did we get to? You got Panzer saying hi to Michael. And you got Jeff Light saying, wow, that's looked real beautiful for us. Well, thank you very much. It's been a labour, but I've enjoyed doing it. And this is one of the final figures to the Mortal Realms magazine collection. So, yeah. It makes it all worthwhile when people are really enjoying what I'm doing. Ooh. And we don't need you up here either. Model making cat decides he wants to make an appearance. Been ignoring me since I got home. But now, because I've gone live, he wants to make an appearance. Okay, so there we go. And what I will be doing is adding some leafage to it, so hopefully there we go. That's that done. And it shows you how quickly you can just do a little base on these things. And what I've got here is some mulch up leafage. I'll be using that next. And what we'll do is, again, I can use Revel glue for this. And it's just basically just touching little bits of glue here and there. Just to help things stick to it. all I'm doing is literally dabbing it here and there because it just helps. And when I sprinkle it over, because I mean, I'm going to literally cover the whole base and then just tap off what I don't want to use and where I don't want it to stick. Do that for a minute, and we'll see how that goes. And there we go. So I think that's going to be, that looks good enough for what I want. Oh, shame I can't get the top camera to work today. For some reason, he just doesn't want to play ball at the moment. Otherwise, I'd give you a better view of what I'm doing. He just doesn't want to play ball today. Ugh. I've got to clean the mat off of it. But yeah, that's basically the base all sorted. Bring that back down again, and then you can see it a bit better. There we've got the base now where I want it. I know I'm happy enough with that now. So yeah. So then we'll go back into chat quickly. We've got Michael saying, impressive piece, Ross. Well, thank you very much. And then we've got JC Bricks and Bill saying, evening, Ross, and everyone in chat. Good evening, James, and welcome to the stream. You've got Jeff saying hi to James, and James saying hi to Jeff. And you've got Paul Lewis in saying hi there, Ross. Good evening, Paul, and welcome to the stream. And yes, I've managed to get your things posted out to you today. And then we've got Jeff saying hi to PJ, and then James saying hi to Paul. And the cat saying hi to JC and PJ. And you got Paul saying hi to James, JC, Bricks and Bills, Jeff Light, and some bloke called Panzer Cat. Now, Panzer, did they manage to pull it out for you, though? That's the main thing. That was the part that I actually sort of came into on the prime time. And he was pulling something out of somewhere. What? I haven't got a clue. And then we've got Muse in. Good evening, Muse, and welcome to the stream. And Happy New Year to you, Muse. And Muse saying hi to Ross and all. Then we've got Paul saying hi to Marcy. And also, and then you've got James saying hi to Muse. You've got Jess saying hi to Muse. And then we've got Panzer saying hi to Muse. And then we've got Marcus saying good evening, Ross and all. Ah, he's woken up again. He probably fell asleep in his chair or on his sofa, laying down, relaxing too much. Okay. I'm going to put all this on now. Yeah, sorted. So now all we've got literally left to do is the small pieces on this, which I think, I'm not sure. I know this one goes somewhere, but where else? You don't know. It goes somewhere in there, but Not sure yet. We'll figure that one out as I go along. Yes, because I figured out afterwards that you're supposed to actually stick these on as you're going along. And he said, "Oi, I wasn't asleep. Are you sure?" He thinks you might have been. So I want number 34, which is that one, which is the first one that goes on. Indeed. Okay. 34 then. $27. 27 is that one there. That's the one I want first. So basically what I've done here is I figured out after I actually put it together that it's probably best to actually do these as I was actually building it, but there we go. These things happen. Right. We will endeavour to figure out which one goes where. Oh. So this one originally should fit somewhere in there. Like so. So we'll finish that one, paint this one, and then we'll stick that in position. So what we're going to do is little planetariums to paint. And we'll need red, blue, yellow. One, and we want some orange as well, don't we? Let's see. What I'm going to do here is just have these little planets here. There we go. Just want some red. We'll use, I think it's Mephiston red. This bit. Done. Okay. I want some yellow. And we want a little blue planet. There we go. Looking for these ones. I mean, some of them I'm going to have to change where I've done it in purple. I'll just use that as a base coat for all these ones, but there will be some that I'm going to have to change over to blue as they go spiraling up. The magic thing, whatever it's called. But yeah. Okay. Now we just want a green. Probably. Let's see. Nope. We'll give that a couple of minutes to dry off. So you can see it's done. All the little planetariums and everything on there. There's one more left to go on there, I think. Yeah, there is one tiny little one. And we'll paint that one white, I think. There we go. Tiny little planetarium there. Paint it as if it's immune. There we go. Now, to give it the effect of like the movement part, like I've done with the other one, which is around here somewhere, I'll put it down somewhere. Oh, there it is. Remember, I actually stippled some of the Korra's white or white sky around the end here to help do the same sort of effect that I have done on the other pieces. So I'll be doing that again on this piece, which we'll do in a minute. I need that brush. That's the one. I'm going to scratch the paper. Wait to give it a good shake up this time. That should let me get the effect I want. And there we go. Just taking some of that green off by accident. Oh, the old wind seems to have picked up this evening. Yes, we'll give that a chance to dry off for a second. And then hopefully I'm going to fix that into position. I've got Jeff saying, has Daniel managed to get his internet sorted? Last time I saw him, he was having real issues with it. Daniel's setup is sorted. Yes, it's just mine to sort out now. Yeah, it's just my meager little setup to sort out because it's playing silly beggars at the moment. Get this. There we go. That's that one in position. And we've got Dorkosaurus joining us. Good evening, William. And he's saying hi, Ross, and people's in Chatland. We've got Dorkosaurus saying hi to Marcus. And we've got Marcus saying hi to Dorka. And you've got Dorkosaurus saying, sorry, I'm late. I was making blood orange jam. Ooh. And we've got Muse saying hi to Dorka. And she's also saying a yummy jam. And you've got Paul saying, hey up, William, Dorkosaurus. And then we've got Dorkosaurus saying hi to Muse. And Jeff Light saying, that's cool, Marcus. Hopefully that'll stick into position now. I think that's about right. Okay. So we now have the first one in position, just underneath there. They now push there. That's the first one in. Work out what the next one is now. Number 27. Ah, there. And that one goes to the opposite side. And this one goes to this side somewhere. Yep, around here somewhere. I think it's somewhere about there. I think it goes. Looks it. It does look like it fits there. No, we'll get that one done next time. Again, we're just going to go through and make the little planets different coloured again and go from there on that one. Oh, itchy nose. If I sound a bit stuffy tonight, it's because I basically am. I've had a oxy cold now. It's a shift for the last like 3 weeks. And my nose sounds a bit clogged. Just excuse me a second. Nope, still couldn't clear it. Yeah. It's one of them annoying golds that doesn't want to shift and it's plugging you up, and it doesn't help that with the temperature changing backwards and forwards, going from warm to cold all the time, and it's then ends up going to my chest, which doesn't help. And we've got Jeff saying, that's cool, Marcus. And Jeff like saying hi to Billy, and then also saying hi to Jeff and hi to Panzer. Okay. Give that a couple of minutes to dry off quickly. And that'll be that one. So what's the next one after that? The rest of the fuel planet. Aha! So that one's gonna. Yep, it's that one. I need. So then we've got 29, which I think is that one. This is the fun part, because I actually took this one off the sprue, so I'm not sure which number it is. So, let's see if I can find number 29 on here. If it isn't on there, oh no, it's there. Typical. 28. That one. This might be one that I've got to change. Yeah, it is. It just happens to be the one that's got to be changed to blue, I think. That actually goes into there. That's it. Oh, it does. Okay, so that makes that a bit easier. Yep, that one goes onto there. So that makes that a bit easier, so we can get that one. I think it is anyway. No, my luck, it probably won't be. I put it in the wrong position. Could well be. I'm just in the right place. Oh well, we'll find out when the other ones don't want to fit. Okay, so we're going to do the same again with the stippling of this one. There we go. Now, figure out where exactly this one goes again. Somewhere around here. There. Yep, that one goes, I think. Fine. Looks like it. Nearly. Yep. Yeah, well, that goes. Okay. So we know where you go now. There we go. That's another one in. Woohoo! I think we're winning. Slowly but surely. Okay, the next ones. It's that one there. 28. That one. Okay. I think we're winning somewhere on the line. Let's see. You got Muse going, this yo-yo weather has my entire body confused. Yeah, I think you're not the only one on that one. You got Jeff saying, I know the feeling, Muse. And you got Jeff saying, it has the wildlife in my garden totally confused as well. Yep, critters and plants are the same. They are indeed. I think everybody sort of wondering what's going on, really. It's just one of them at the moment where everybody's either getting colds, flus and everything like that, and then they're saying that there's all of this being new chocolate velociraptor virus going around as well, another new strain of it. So yeah, all fun and games on that one. So now we've got this one. We've got to work out where this one goes, shall we? It goes just. Oh, just knock that one off, and I'm sure that one doesn't. No, in my luck, it doesn't. I don't think it does actually. Have a quick look at one of these. Nope. I've just got a funny feeling it's that one there that goes there. And we can do that one. And typical. That one goes somewhere else. I will get it. It's the third time I've tried sticking that Toxlit one on. Only to realise that it doesn't actually belong where I put it. But hey ho. I do know where this one goes. Now we're just doing little gems and everything on there as well. You can't really see what I'm doing here, can I? I might just take that back out of zoom for a bit. Use your help. There we go. So hopefully I should be able to see what I'm doing a bit more now. I do apologise. I'm so used to working up close to me where I can actually see what I'm doing. It's I keep forgetting that I have to be in the view of the camera. So, yep, my apologies, peeps. It's one of my bad habits, I suppose. Now this one, a few minutes to dry off, and we'll start doing this one. So how have we all been doing anyway, and what have we actually all been working on out there? As you know, I've been doing not a lot, sadly. Mostly been working on the F-14 Tomcat cockpit, which is now complete. Just that one. That's all finished. I do have a couple of other kits going on. We've got Marcus just saying, don't forget the thumbs up, have to be off to catch some disease. Well, you take care, Marcus, enjoy yourself, and thank you very much for joining us. Much appreciated. And have a good day at work tomorrow, mate. So I've only got about another 20 odd minutes to go before I come off for the evening. So we might get these few on tonight. They're all drying time, that is. I think me saying fiddling with some stuff I've been trying to get finished for 3 months. Yeah, I've got one like that at the moment. It's the Razorback that I'm doing. I started out quite some time ago. I will at some point get it finished, but due to personal issues, I've sort of like generally lost the mojo a little bit. It's things have got onto me, top of me for a little bit, but other than that, it's things are coming back right again. So it just takes time. What I've got to sort out, and once it's all sorted, I'll be fine and dandy, as they say. There we go. Okay, that's that one. So now we should be able to stick this one on position. There we go. That's that one. You're going to go into position. Yeah. Seems to have got that into position. That's now. That's that one in position. I think that one must go on the third top. I've got to repaint it into blue, I think, on that one. Now this one. We've got can catch you on Saturday, Marcus. Take care and stay safe, mate. Got Marcus saying night to Marcus. She's saying fitting with the same stuff. Yep. And then currently watching paint dry. Sounds like fun. paint and serious fit issues and life, yeah. A nice clean paint tray. That reminds me, I need to clean up my stack of trays. Mine isn't that clean really. It just the brightness of the light coming down on it gives it the sort of view of it's a clean tray, but it's not. Okay, now this one, there it goes. Do-do-do-do. Let's see you go again. Around here somewhere. He's around here somewhere. I think. It looks like it. Out there. There we go. That's that one in place. So I've managed to get so far 1, 2, 3, 4 of them into place. Whoop whoop. Wonders will never cease. It's just paying way more clean than mine. Yeah, I mean, it's covered in crap still, but I mean, I normally stick mine through the dishwasher. So once it's cleaned, it looks a lot better that way, but yeah. I only have like a couple of these, which I've got, reminds me I've got to get some more at some point. So yeah. So that's that one done. You want number 29 next, which I think now we have to paint that one. See that one there? So we're going to have to mix some paints up to do this one. I do want to work out where this one goes though. It's been bugging the hell out of me. It's just bugging me to find out where that one goes. I think it's 31. I think that one goes onto the blue section, I think. Where does it go? Definitely goes on this part, so I think it is the blue section. It goes somewhere about there, I think. So we're going to have to repaint that in blue to make it fit in. Now it's falling into there. But hey, so maybe we won't get it in tonight. What we do need is Cantor blue. There it is. And I think it's chrome red that make up the purple. Chrome red, Cantor blue. Magnificent. Red. There we are. And we've got John Akowski joining us saying, "Hey Ross, good evening, John, and welcome to the stream. One of my friends from over in America. Nice for you to join us." There we go. A bit more blue in that. And it's easier to paint them all purple and then just work from there. So I know I can generally keep them all the same colour then. Without having to it's done. That's all I'm ready. Yes, I'll be making a beef curry when I finish tonight, which is in about 10 minutes time. But let's get cancel blue. Yeah, so I've got to change this one. Cantor blue. What I'm going to do is get one of my little clips. Then I'm going to camera. So Now we've just got to paint these little bits in here. And I've got model making dog at my feet tonight, and he's snoring away quite happily. Good job my microphone actually nulls out sound, because he's got a right snore on this evening. Mind you, at his age, it's not surprising. And there we go. That's that one sorted. Now once that's dried up enough, we'll put the white bit onto it, and then that's it. I am building, what's he called? I do have a picture of him somewhere. All done. Ah, there he is. He's called a Celestant Prime. And it is this dude, basically. There you go. So that's what I'm building, is Celestant Prime. That's the front of him, and that's the back of him. Now I found it more interesting trying to get these shadings in. Mine are a bit darker, but I think it's coming together. And so it's just getting sort of like the balance of it all right. It has been a bit of a challenge, to be honest with you. I mean, I've enjoyed it. That's one thing. Now Dorkosaurus has gone bye bye, so night night Dorky, and then John's going, thank you very for having me. You're welcome. And you got Paul saying, hi John Okowski, hope you're well. And John's saying hi to Jeff. Yeah, be right back, checking my food. Marcy, and your dinner sounds yummy. Good night. I was saying that to Dorkosaurus, and then he's asking what we're doing. Yeah. So I've been doing this now for probably about a month and a half now, to be honest. And yeah, it's taken longer than I'd hoped, but it's just one of them. It's with life's little troubles that I've got in the way. It's just taken me a bit of time to get it done. Other than that, it's slowly but surely coming together. Okay, so this one's now. I'm going to work out where it went again. As we know, it's going on the blue section. I think, if I remember rightly. Let's work out where this one goes. I think it goes further back over this way a bit. That's where it goes there. Okay. That's where it goes. Just there. Yay! Okay. So we'll glue this one in place now. There's big gluey. Glippy glue. I was saying goodnight to your Korra. Sorry for the confusion. No worries, mate. I mean, it's all fun getting confused anyway. I mean, I'm confused most of the time, so any one occasion normally does it for me. There we go. So we've managed to get a few of them on. Now we have we've only got a few more to go on it. This is all big ones. I think that one. Yeah, I was going to go into that position there. Ah. Well, I think I'll leave it at that for tonight. We've managed to get. Let's just zoom in again. Let's see if we can bring it up a little better for people. See where we got to tonight. There we go. So we managed to get a few of the globes in place tonight. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 of them in place, so that's always a bonus. So I'm happy the way it's going so far, and I mean, we've managed to get all the basing done, so that's all now finished. So yeah, I'm reasonably pleased with where I've got to tonight. I mean, one of the biggest jobs, which was doing the base, that's now finished, and you can see we just got the few more. I think there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 more globes, and we've managed to finally figure out where that poxy little one went. That one. It was being annoying. So yeah, I am very happy with what I've got to tonight. So I do hope you'll like him and how he's coming together so far. I think there's a few new techniques on this that I've actually learned so far, and I have definitely enjoyed practicing them, but seeing how they turn out on the actual model as well. So yeah, it's all fun and games. So we'll go back up to face cam, and there we go. Yeah. It's the ugly person in. At least I've had to show you this time around. So yeah, hopefully by this time next week we will have a finished model to show you, and that will go up onto the shelf with the rest of them. And basically, yeah, looks like cat's chewed off one of the tips of the actual wings, but little pest. You can sometimes do things like that. I got John saying looking great, and Jeff saying beautiful work. Well, thank you very much, much appreciated. It's a lot of it's just trial and error that I do. I mean, I've had no official training whatsoever when it comes to painting these things. I just paint them the way I feel like it, and if they turn up or turn out like they are, then yeah, I'm a happy Barney. So to get it to actually work and come together the way it has done, yeah, I'm pretty much happy the way it is. So after this, we do have the Mortis engine to go back onto. Now, at the moment, I'm in myself, I'm not feeling it at the moment, so I will get back to it at some point, and I will carry it on. It's still sat there, waiting to get done, and I will get it finished. But I will pick something else out from either the Imperium box set or the Mortal Realms one. I do have a small figure that I actually started here, one of the female standard bearers, I think it is. And yeah, well, I think all the parts are, yep, there they are. They are all here, except for the base for her. So I've got that to finish off. So I probably might even just have fun finishing the little figure off. And that's what I'll probably do for the next few weeks, just doing simple little things that hopefully you'll enjoy. I don't want to try and keep them. I mean, I'll probably end up swapping it from doing Mortal Realms to Imperium and Imperium to Mortal Realms. And basically, until I've basically exhausted them all and built them all. And then hopefully I will have a go at doing something different. I do have a couple of other things to do, but I have got one of my major figures to do. And I think, you never know, I might decide to do that. And yeah, the one main sort of figure that I'm going to really look forward to doing is this little dude. So we have this little dude to do, and it comes with a little separate figure as well. So yeah, this little dude comes with it. So hopefully we will have fun with that one. And again, I'm not sure what colours I'm going to do it in. I probably might even do it as the box colours. I don't know yet. But again, I'll be using probably different techniques to do stuff. So again, it's another learning curve. And I've managed to, well, what I'm learning on this sort of thing, I'm actually translating onto moderns. Hence the reason why I have sort of sold off quite a bit of my stash, and I'm concentrating on larger projects where I'll be spending more time doing them, because I'm actually getting to the point now where, well, space isn't a premium because I've got a whole 2-bedroom house to have fun in now. But yeah, so it's things like that that I'll be working with. And I've decided that these things I will sort of like work through and that lot. So yeah, we've got the last quick look into the chat and see what's going on. We've got saying looking great. And we've got John Kowski saying, wow, yeah, Canis Rex. One of the kits I've been after for a while, but as I said, they're close to £100. And yeah, that was bought as a birthday present for me. Way back. And then we've got John Kowski saying, look, that looks like a big dude, lol. He is quite big. I think he stands at about sort of like yay high when he's fully finished. So yeah, he does stand quite tall. So that's it for this evening, I think. I will say good night. Take care. Thank you very much for joining me. And again, Happy New Year to everybody. So stay safe and happy modelling. Bye-bye for now.